Yo, and shit. What up? What up? What up? Welcome to No Good Sis on a rare Saturday.
Oh shit, we on this motherfucker?
We're on this motherfucker. I press start.
Damn.
I press live. I press go live.
See we on, huh?
Yep, we on.
All right, fuck it. Let's see we can get going in my fucker.
Dog. How your week went, bro?
How your week went? Nigga, I love the ebonics. You know what, man? My week went pretty good, man. My machine came in finally and shit, so I'm ready to go ahead and start printing this money, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
I might print out a money shirt.
Man, I got enough Gino Green shirts.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
we got enough Gino Green shirts.
Yeah.
So, no more dollar bills. Really, no dollar bill jackets.
No, put my face on this. Will be my own money, nigga.
Hey, no Ultra Bucks.
It's gonna be called the Zamunda series, man. He's got his own money.
How much is it worth? 0.000.
Right.
Not for resale value.
Right. It's worth whatever you're willing to pay for it.
Shit. I don't need my face out there.
Yeah. But now my machine finally came in. I was waiting about 6 weeks for this shipping from China. So, really, I'm just happy that I didn't get scammed, you know. I was like, man, this would have been a really elaborate scam. I really did everything I could do to, assure it wasn't one. And it wasn't. So, shout out to them over in China for getting me together. Other than that, man, I've just been working my ass off this week, man, I'm going to have to be on a phone call with China all tomorrow night because, they got to get into my computer, set up with this, that, and third so that the program work with the printer.
Do you need a translator?
Nah, hopefully I don't, man. I can. I'm pretty bright, so I can figure out some shit. You know what I mean? So,
we lock your computer for ransom.
Right. Yeah. What up, Pops? Thanks for joining us on this rare Saturday night edition. This really don't make no good sense.
No sense.
All right. So, yeah, how about your week, man?
It was straight, man. I started a new gig this month.
Oh, you started it, huh?
Yeah.
How's that going?
So, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
You actually got to work now?
Yeah. It's just whack.
Yeah, no, it's bullshit.
It is kind of bullshit. I got a lot of projects. Like, I just got a lot of fucking projects. I got to do Intune. I got to do fucking firewall replacement. I got to do a backup replacement. I got fucking power apps for ESG group that I got an intern for. So, yeah, it's actually pretty fucking busy.
Yeah.
And I don't like that shit.
Do you have to go to work or you?
I got to go in the fucking building.
Really? Okay. How far is work from you now?
Shit, about 1.3 miles. It's a lot, man. It's a lot of traffic. It's a lot of traffic.
You can walk to work.
I can't.
You can.
I don't want to smell like outside.
Oh my gosh.
And then they got the construction going on my street, so it's just a pain in the ass. And I know it's a small problem to a giant, but still, like, I don't want to deal with that shit. That's all. Fuck the fucking traffic. I'm eating Cheetos fucking puffs because I like Cheetos puffs. Like, these shit is delicious.
Yeah, okay.
And even though they leave your fucking like a Captain Crunch film on your fucking teeth.
Yeah. Hey, whatever, man. It is what it is. Enjoy them.
Dog. When the last time you bought a Sports Illustrated magazine?
Sports Illustrated?
Like swimsuit edition, any of that?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I have to be probably like 16, 17.
Shit. Well, Martha Stewart on the last one.
You know who else is on there?
Who?
My boo, dog. Shout out anybody. If anybody could put me in contact with what's my man name? Crawford, man. What's hers? She on
You said what's my man's name?
That's it. I know that's terrible. Pause. I'm sorry, dog. That is terrible, dog. But yeah. I'm about to find out what her name.
Still don't know who the fuck you talk about. You talk about the girl from LSU?
Cammie Crawford.
Who the fuck is Cammie Crawford?
Cammie Crawford, boy, Google her. Okay, Google her. Cammie Crawford is that deal, man. All right, she's on the Sports Illustrated this edition as well. She is hot as fuck, man. Okay, if anybody put me in contact with her, man, Jesus Christ.
Oh, black chick?
Yeah, she is hot, dude. Okay, yes.
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's Cammy with a K, y'all.
Yeah, Cammy Crawford. All right, check her out. She's fine. She's beautiful. Everything. Anyway, so back to what you were saying. I'm sorry. Who's on the cover now? Is it Martha Stewart?
Martha fucking Stewart.
Shit, man. How old is Martha Stewart now? About 100?
81, dog.
She 81?
She didn't look bad for 81.
Nigga, of course she didn't, dog. The airbrush did everything you wanted to do.
Yeah, a lot of Photoshop.
That skin is not taught.
That graphic designer deserves a lot of credit.
Yeah.
Really
their skin is not taut. All right, like I'm pretty sure he erased away all the wrinkles.
I heard they paper clipped her back. They pulled all the skin to her back and paper clipped that shit.
You're right. Okay,
I seen that shit. It happened before at Fox News.
Really? Well, you know what? Listen, I don't know who got a problem with it. I ain't got a problem with it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really checking for it either, but I ain't got a problem with it. Whatever, man. If she want to be 81, be on whatever, dog. What you gonna say to her? It's Martha fucking Stewart, dog. Martha don't give a fuck what y'all saying. If she gave a fuck, she wouldn't have been on there.
Hey, she get her check.
She getting her chickadee check.
I take Martha Stewart because you know what? At least she can cook and keep a nice house.
The fuck that got to do with the picture?
I don't know.
Okay.
Dog.
Are them fucking chips good, dog?
I'm sorry. You can hear me chewing like a motherfucker.
You smashing the motherfuckers, dog. You really like
fucking delicious.
Shit. Yeah, okay.
Yo. Frito-Lay. Shout out to Frito-Lay Cheetos. Give me some free bags and I will keep promoting this shit on this fucking show. But it's the only time I'm ever shouting y'all out until I get free bags.
Shout out Better Made, then. Let's get some chips. So anyway.
Yeah, I'll eat Better Made too. Give me some free fucking chips.
Right. Frito-Lay, Lays. I don't care. I don't need any of that shit.
I ain't picky. Nah, hold on. I am picky. I don't want don't come here with no Utz. Don't come here with no Utz chips though.
Who? Oh, okay. I know what you're
UTZ?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't come here with them shits.
Nah.
If you go Lays, come with the Lays.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, dog. Some of them rap snacks be good too, dog. Like little baby chips, them boys is fire, dog. I bullshit you not, dog.
I ain't had a rap snack since I was like 13.
Nah, I feel you because it was just like real weird and shit. But they got like some different flavors, dog. That shit is.
They had different flavors back then.
I mean, but they like
Romeos.
But they threw it in your face. It was just too much going on at that time. It was like, what the fuck is this shit, dog? It's got to be something. That shit lasted. You know what I mean?
And see, murders was onion because they kill you.
Oh, damn. That's fucked up.
Fuck, do you see this nigga Lil Romeo? You know how I know Lil Romeo wasn't getting checks? When that motherfucker was rapping for IDC College.
Who?
Exactly. Exactly. You remember Sanford Brown or Everett? Did y'all?
Yeah,
Everett. Yeah. It was basically an Everett, dog.
Okay,
it was like a Southern Everett. That shit funny as hell. I was like, this nigga is broke.
So he'll take anything.
His daddy cut him off.
He'll take anything.
Yep.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know.
It's good. The white girl for Education Connection was better though.
Education Connection.
Education Connection. That was funny.
I almost signed up. I bet you somebody talking shit. Somebody talking shit and somebody beating off to Martha Stewart, man. I guarantee it.
Hey, niggas like good gills. Grandmas, they like to fuck. I ain't try to hear Martha Stewart though. I ain't trying to smash that.
No, I ain't trying to smash that, but somebody out there checking for it. I guarantee you got like somebody like, damn, she a gilf. I give it to her.
A good gilf.
A good gilf. Okay.
That's how it's good.
Shit, I bet you Snoop approves of it.
Snoop hit that shit.
Guarantee Snoop hit that shit.
I know Snoop hit that shit.
Right.
Like, I know y'all hit that shit or working on the fucking show together.
Right, the cooking show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He probably got her high as hell. She gave him some good wine and shit from the Martha Stewart winery.
Then he kissed her grits.
I don't think he kissed her grits.
No, he ain't kissed her.
He probably had to though, because she old. He ain't
kissed her grits.
Probably had to, nigga. How is she gonna get wet?
Nigga, you ever spit in your hand and wipe away your dick? Shit.
I don't think that's gonna be enough spit, dog.
She needs some lube, dude. That's what she need, dude. Fuck that shit. What else we got, man? I don't want to talk about my studio.
Speaking of lube, phrasing. This chick Jalen Chaney is a travel blogger. She started a change.org petition to get more space for fat passengers on airplanes. I know it says plus size. But I like to say fat. I'm not politically correct.
Okay, fuck it. Hey, this is our show. We say what the fuck we want.
What the fuck is a plus size? Like, I ain't never seen a 3X plus. Like, I've seen,
it's just 3X.
Right. I've seen 4X. I've seen 5X. You large.
For plus size. Well, you're right. What is a plus size? Like, this is a 5 plus 2.
Right. Who is a negative? Aren't they all plus sizes?
It's like, this is if you were a 5 and another 5.
Right. I have to wear 2 10s to make this work. Right. That's a plus size.
You know, if you was like 5 2s put together, if 5 2s stood next to each other, that would be you.
So she believes that big passengers should be protected from discrimination, including hateful comments, disapproving looks, and fellow passengers who refuse to sit next to them and being forced to sit in small single seats that cause pain and bruises. The petition calls for enough space to accommodate all sizes, including passengers that are fat, tall, or have disabilities. Damn, so even fucking Cheetos make my breath stink. Airlines would be required to.
I gotta smell the shit, motherfucker.
And I'm smelling it. It's stink. The petition currently has 9,200 signatures. The airlines with the widest seats on U.S. airlines are JetBlue and Silver Airways. I ain't never heard of Silver Airways. Spirit has some of the smallest seats, but Delta and Hawaiian. Who the fuck are these? I ain't heard of half of these motherfucking airlines.
It's a lot of airlines, though.
Breeze.
It's a lot of airlines.
Though. No, I know, but I ain't never heard of these niggas.
Okay.
So my whole thing is there's this word going around that fat people are using to shame not obese. I don't even want to call fat obese because there's a difference between fat and obese. Like somebody, the girl can be chunky, you know, she's kind of fat, but there's obese. The bitch that this bitch that's doing the petition, that bitch is obese. Like if you try to see her walk down the aisle, she literally has a whole ass cheek in somebody else's fucking seat each time she walks.
So what is it that she wants? Like, does she want them to have fat people seats?
She wants to fly private. That's what the fuck she wants to do.
I'm saying that she wants them to install fat seats.
Yes.
Like, no.
And they have that on Spirit. It's called the big chair. You sit in first class.
Right. You just got to pay more for it. You know what I'm saying? So you're mad because people don't want to sit next to your fat ass.
Right.
Don't you think they mad that they got to sit next to your fat ass?
Oh, I would definitely move.
Like, what the fuck? Like, you spilling over into the seat that they pay for now.
Exactly.
Like, it's not, like, I hate to say it, but a lot of people, it's your fault you that fucking big.
Exactly.
It's your fucking fault. Like, I understand if you got a health problem, I'm sorry for you, whatever. Then you need to choose travel that fits you. You know what I'm saying? But what the fuck, man?
What the fuck kind of health problem make you?
It's like, don't you think tall people get mad because they got to sit in seats that's fucking too close to each other?
She said for tall people too.
Huh?
She said for tall people too.
The
tone changed a little bit.
No, I'm just saying, but we deal with it. You know what I mean? We deal with it. We got to be. We have to schedule our travel with our comfort or whatever. Yeah. However, we got to do it. You know what I mean?
I either got to get an exit row, fly first class, or I fly Delta.
Right. So you need to pay for that big seat because you got a big ass. And you want to be comfortable. Yep. You got to pay for your comfort,
or pay for 2 seats,
They just paying. Look, they paying to get you from point A to point B. If you trying to be extra comfortable doing that shit, then you got to pay for it.
Yeah, and you better make sure the arms go up because if they don't, you still stuck at square one. Man.
Right? Shit, I'm not even a big motherfucker, but them regular Spirit seats just ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't do it. So guess what? I do what I got to do to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, I'll be comfortable on the fucking flight.
Right. That's exactly how I try to. That's how I always get the exit row so I can have the extra 11 inches of leg room.
Right.
And I can chill the fuck out.
If you want to be comfortable, then
pay for it.
Right, pay for it. If you're going to fly Spirit, you're going to have to pay for it. Fly Delta if you want extra comfort. You know what I'm saying?
And my thing is like, fly private. If it's that much of a fucking hassle, pay the cost to fucking do business and fly private.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a huge cost.
It sure is.
That's a huge cost.
It sure is. But you know what's cheaper than that? a personal trainer. Get your fat ass to the fucking liposuction cheaper than that. Gastric bypass cheaper than that. Why should the whole world have to accommodate to 1% and 2% of people? That's fucking bullshit. That's bullshit.
I'll say.
So
yeah, I ain't with that shit, dog. She good.
Fuck that fat bitch.
Damn. Okay.
We got a story about some Chinese person, but I don't know what the fuck their name is.
I don't even care about that shit. Next.
So Ja Morant was suspended again. Well, he was suspended in March of 23 for 8 games. Talk about he take full responsibility for his actions. Then he entered an intensive counseling program, which is probably just a bunch of strippers in a closed off room. And then him and his boy was back on a fucking Instagram with fucking hammers again. Hammers are guns.
Blickies. Again. Hammers, blickies.
Slammy.
Heaters.
The blookada. So he's on there again. And now the Grizzlies have fucking suspended him indefinitely pending a full investigation, which means he'll just miss off-season activities and be ready for the start of the season. Both Nike and Powerade are considering canceling his endorsement deals, and that Nike deal is worth $12 million. And Nike has already pulled his fucking shoe out. They've pulled it off the fucking walls. So they ain't even selling this shit. In a statement, Ja said that I know I've disappointed a lot of people who have supported me. This is a journey, and I recognize there is more to work on. My words may not mean much right now, but I take full accountability for my actions. I'm committed to continuing to work on myself. He didn't commit a crime. How severe should the punishment really be?
You know what? You're right. He didn't fucking commit a crime. So what's the fuck is the problem? Like, he's a grown man.
Conduct detrimental to the league.
Yeah, well, Chris Kaman was on there with all types of assault rifles when he was in the league. You know what I'm saying? Showing guns and all that other shit. But in the end of the day,
who the fuck is Chris Kaman?
Don't matter. Remember Caveman?
Nope.
Yeah, you do. I think he played for the Clippers for a minute.
The question is, who the fuck is Chris Kaman? Because Chris Kaman ain't got no shoe. Chris Kaman ain't got no endorsements.
Yeah, but the fact is, he still played for the NBA at the time, and nobody gave a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's my whole thing.
Why?
Nobody gave a fuck.
No, why?
No, I get you, because he's white.
No. It's not because he's white.
Why?
It's because he's Chris fucking Kaman. Like, nigga.
Listen, suspension, dog. You know what I'm saying? Now, listen. Either way it go, he didn't break a law. He broke no rule. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a grown man. He's able to have guns. He can do whatever the fuck that he want to do. Like, he didn't brandish a weapon at somebody. You know what I'm saying? He was in there having a video. They being stupid and shit. But no, he didn't break a rule. He didn't break a law. He didn't create, have a violent act towards anybody. It wasn't even an attempted violent act towards anyone else. You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
Guns are federally legal, right?
Yep.
So,
and they're a huge fetish in this country.
You're right. So just because he was seen with a gun, why does that mean he has to be suspended? Like, without saying because he's a young black kid, why would he have to be suspended?
Let me ask you a question. You're a basketball player. Sign a contract. And in your contract, there's an outline that says conduct detrimental to the league because you represent the league. Now, I understand the Chris Kaman example. We can go along racial lines on that one as to why he probably didn't really get suspended versus Ja Morant getting suspended. You can make an argument for that. I would make the argument that Chris Kaman is a fucking nobody and Ja Morant is one of the faces of the league. So when you're in that type of position, everything that you do is going to be scrutinized, and you got to be smart. And playing with guns on Instagram in the fucking car, it's not smart. Now, if he was on a fucking ranch shooting at fucking targets, couldn't nobody say nothing. If he was on a fucking gun range, couldn't nobody say nothing. Even if he was just showing off a gun collection in his fucking house. Nobody say nothing. Nigga, you in the fucking Jeep, riding around a fucking gun doing this bullshit. Like, you're not being safe. You're setting a bad example. Your conduct is being detrimental to the brand of the NBA. That's why they're going to suspend him. That's really the only reason that they have to stand on. And they're doing it because of the fact of the age group that he's drawing in, which is 18 and under, a lot of 18 and unders. And then you have every fucking week, there's a shooting going on. Somebody gets shot. Last week, they shot up a fucking mall in Texas, I believe. Week before that, another fucking school gets shot. Week before that, somewhere else gets shot up. So to be on fucking IG as an NBA player, talking about toting guns, throwing guns in the fucking air. I mean, it's the climate, dog. You just gotta be smart.
So the definition of detrimental is tending to cause harm.
It does cause harm to the league.
So how does that cause harm?
Financial harm.
How does that cause harm to the league? Because he has a gun. Oh, he's shown
you lose fans.
You're not losing no damn fans, man. Get out of here.
You absolutely can lose fans. You're losing merchandise sales. You're losing merchandise sales because you're not selling his fucking jerseys.
From who?
Because you're not selling his jersey.
Who's not buying it?
Parents of the fucking kids are not buying that shit. I'm not buying that. I'm not gonna buy it. Why would I buy it? Why other parents are gonna think the same way? I'm not gonna buy the fucking jersey of somebody who's just running around on Instagram throwing guns fucking around. Like that's how parents fucking think. Man, so you're losing money.
Yeah, we got congressmen taking pictures with full AR-15.
Kids don't grow up to want to be congressmen.
Sending out who? Yes, they do.
No, they don't, dog.
Some of them do. No, you do.
1 in 50. 1 in 50. Let's be.
Yeah, everybody goes up to want to be an NBA player, but how many people really gonna be an NBA player?
Ask your nieces and nephews. Ask Sky.
Hey, let me tell you something.
She's 7? Ask if she want to be a senator.
Let me tell you something. She got a better chance of being a senator than the NBA player.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But what I'm just saying is kids don't grow up like, yo, I want to be like Ron DeSantis. No, it's I want to be like Mike.
Yeah, 8-year-olds.
Nigga, 30-year-olds still out there talking about Jordan. Come on, dog.
Yeah, but they ain't sitting up there having serious hoop dreams, going to college. And
how many pairs of Jordans out here?
That ain't because I want to be Jordan.
It's not even about.
It ain't because I want to be Jordan.
But the brand of Jordan has value, just like the brand of the NBA has value, and Ja Morant's brand has value. And when he does shit like this, not only does he tank his own value, his value is linked to the NBA.
You know who tanks his value? You know who tanks his value? You know who tanks his value? The motherfucking pundits that be on there talking about, we should fucking fire him. Dog, why? Why? They just want something to talk about, dog.
Of course they just want something to talk about.
I'm still telling you.
He
has done nothing wrong. He's done nothing wrong. He's done nothing wrong. Now, if you show me video of him holding the gun and his boys jumping somebody, right, okay, that's conduct that's detrimental. Okay, so I got a different example. So if he was at home, right, and shot the same Instagram video and he had guns in his home, would it be the same thing?
Probably.
So what you saying?
You're a public figure.
So what you saying is that being a grown ass man and he's completely legal in the state that he's in, holding a firearm, that means that you're doing something that's detrimental to the team.
How you definitely can be.
How?
Your actions.
What is he doing?
Your actions are causing issues in it. We should not be talking about Ja Morant right now. We should be talking about Eastern and Western Conference Finals. But instead, we're talking about Ja Morant doing hood rat shit. That's why it's detrimental. The same reason why Paul Pierce ass ain't on NBA Tonight no more or whatever, because he was in his house with strippers and marijuana, both which are legal.
No, marijuana is not legal.
He lives in Massachusetts. It's definitely legal in Massachusetts.
It's federally legal.
Nigga, it's just legal in fucking Massachusetts. It's legal in Massachusetts.
It's not federally legal, so it's not the same thing.
It's similar. It's along the same fucking line.
It's not
and
he
was in his
thing.
house. And he was in his fucking house doing shit that has been legalized in the state and with some fucking strippers. There ain't nothing wrong with having strippers in your fucking house. That's not illegal. But instead they fired her because it's conduct that's detrimental. It doesn't if Ja Morant stumble out a fucking nightclub drunk and give somebody the fucking finger, he probably gonna get suspended because that's conduct detrimental to the league. You're the face of a business. You act accordingly. You act accordingly. When LeBron ever been out here doing some dumb shit?
What's act accordingly?
Nigga, exactly what I said. You're a walking billboard. You're a corporation. Act like it. That don't mean be out here throwing fucking guns in the air, dog.
So if he was endorsed by Glock, it'd be okay.
If he was in the ad holding a Glock and being endorsed by Smith and fucking Wesson, yes, absolutely. But play with the guns. I'm not mad that you have the guns. I'm not saying that he did anything illegal. I'm not disputing that at all. Own the guns, nigga. Enjoy. Don't put the shit on Instagram. It's a simple concept. Stay off social media with your guns. You're costing yourself money, nigga. You're costing yourself money.
You like I said, without saying because he black.
It's not because he black. It's because he's stupid. It's because he's stupid.
Being stupid is not illegal.
Let me ask you a question. Antonio
either.
Brown signed that fucking contract with the Raiders. All that nigga had to do was stay off social media for 4 fucking days, and he was getting $36 million guaranteed, and his stupid ass couldn't stay off social media. We got the same fucking thing happening with Ja Morant. He's too fucking stupid to realize that the actions he's doing are detrimental and costing him fucking money. It doesn't matter if it's legal or not.
Antonio Brown, was it in his contract that he had to stay off social media?
Yes. It absolutely was.
Was it in Ja Morant's contract?
Cannot do conduct that's detrimental to the league? Absolutely it is.
That he cannot have a firearm, or he cannot show firearms, or he cannot be shown firearms.
See, and this is why...
I'm asking a question.
This is why niggas be in jail.
You made the comparison, not me.
I'm telling you,
made the comparison.
You trying to split fucking hairs.
I'm not. You made the comparison.
No. You want to make the comparison.
I asked you, was it in his contract specifically about?
You want to say specifically? Conduct detrimental to the league covers a whole bunch of things. I don't have to specifically lay out every fucking scenario.
But why did they tell Antonio Brown to stay off social media?
Because he don't know how to control himself.
Because he was doing stupid ass shit, right?
Yes.
All right. So to keep him from doing stupid ass shit, or to try to deter him from doing stupid ass shit, then okay.
To deter Ja Morant from doing stupid shit, they sent his ass to fucking counseling, suspended him for 8 games with pay, and then we still sitting here talking about him doing the same shit. Bruh, if you have to sit here, this is like telling your fucking girlfriend every single fucking thing that's in the world that you don't want her to do, instead of her having some common sense and saying, damn, you know what? I'm pretty sure he don't want me to suck dick, another nigga's dick any other time this week, or maybe while I'm dating them, because, you know, that'd be the conduct detrimental to our relationship. But you got to spell it out for her, right? Because if you don't spell it out for her and she does it, then how should she know?
When Ja had the gun in the club, okay, I get that. I get the gun in the club. Like, that's okay. I give you that, because you're not supposed to have a gun in the club and shit. Like, that's just stupid as shit, all right? But you got a gun in your car.
If you have the proper paperwork.
Does he not have the proper paperwork?
I don't know. That hasn't even been brought up.
All right, then. Until that's been.
But that's not the point.
Until that's been brought up.
That's not the point.
Until that's been brought up, then I don't care.
That still ain't the point.
Until he brought up, then I don't care. I don't think he should be suspended like that. You know, so I don't think he should be suspended indefinitely. Nah, I'm good.
If you don't tell your girl that not sleeping with another dude is gonna force y'all to break up, and she sleeps with another dude, are you just gonna give her another chance? Because no. Because by the logic that you're giving me, unless I specifically say you can't do these things or it's gonna cause us to break up, it doesn't. She can do whatever the fuck she wants. So I'm gonna use your logic.
That's not the same logic.
It's the exact same logic, because you're asking.
Exactly the same at all, man.
It is, because you're asking for exact. You just said, well, in his contract, did it specifically say that he can't go on Instagram with guns? Why does he have to say that?
Because it's not an illegal act for him to go on Instagram with guns on any level.
It's not an illegal act for your girl to go on a date with another nigga.
Yes, because when you enter into a monogamous relationship,
we enter into a contract.
Once she does something with somebody else, she broke that monogamous pact. So yes, at that point, that's wrong.
Because why? Because she did something detrimental to the relationship.
Because that caused harm to the relationship.
Right, and his actions are causing harm to the league.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
right.
No, it's not. Nobody stopped watching the NBA because of that. Nobody stopped.
They were already at the fucking playoffs. What you mean?
Nobody stopped watching shit.
They was already at the playoffs.
And guess what? Ain't nobody gonna stop going to the Grizzly games.
You don't think the NBA?
Nobody's gonna stop going to the Grizzly games. Okay, nobody. The only person on the Grizzlies team.
You're being small-minded. Let me ask you a question. You don't think the NBA get a portion of those Ja Morant sneaker sales?
I don't even think about that.
See, and that's what I'm saying, because that's money out the NBA's pocket. That's conduct detrimental to the league. You fucking with their money.
Man, Ja Morant ain't bringing in that much motherfucking money on his sneaker sales, dog. Get out of here, dog.
It was a flagship shoe. It's a flagship shoe. It's the first shoe.
Who the fuck don't got a shoe?
95% of the fucking league doesn't have a flagship shoe.
It's like one person on every team got a fucking shoe, dog. Okay,
they don't.
Shoes are like inundated with the league.
When they go to Rockets, when they go to Rockets, got a shoe.
Shit, I'm gonna tell you.
When they go in Oklahoma City, got a shoe. When they go to Pacers, got a shoe. When they go to Miami, got a shoe. When they go to Knicks, got a shoe.
Not you split.
When they go to Brooklyn, got a shoe. I'm not splitting hairs. I'm literally proving a fact to you.
Everybody on Brooklyn had a shoe left the fucking team. He had 3 niggas on there that had a shoe.
But that's what I'm telling you. It's literally
what I'm saying, like back in the day when it was just like 4 people that had a shoe and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I understand you want to stand up for Ja. And I get it. And legally, listen, you are absolutely right.
Listen, you can't.
You got to think about the money.
I'm not telling you that your opinion is wrong. You can't tell me that mine is wrong. I don't believe that he should be suspended. Okay, I don't believe that.
I understand that. I'm just telling you. Listen,
now, on the flip side, I'm at no point did I ever say I don't think that he doing stupid shit. Okay, at no point did I say I don't think he doing stupid shit.
Dumb.
All right, he's dumb. He's definitely doing stupid shit. Okay, but doing stupid shit and being suspended for this, like you gotta really tell me. The league has to really tell me why. You know what I'm saying? Like, why? Like, did you tell this nigga when he was with the club, like, look, dog, if you do this shit again or whatever, then we're going to have a real problem? If y'all told him that shit and he still went out and did some dumb shit, then you know what? Get on his ass.
There are 22 current NBA players with signature shoes out of over 500 players.
Okay. It's 22 people and it's 32 teams, right?
So there's less than one person on the team.
Yeah, but it's shit. Get the fuck out of here. So it's like
I was trying to tell you.
So majority of the league, right, got a player with a shoe, right? If you'll average it out, right? Because you said it's 22 players that got a shoe, right?
Uh-huh.
So that I'm thinking, okay, 22 players, 22 teams, right?
But we know that.
That's right. Okay. I'm just saying, all right? It's more with than without. How about that?
400. That's literally less than 2% of the players of the league have a shoe because it's 450 players in the league.
All right, well, look up how much does the NBA generate off they fucking shoe sales? Because the only nigga Michael Jordan is outselling all the motherfuckers. It's all this old shit.
I mean, hey.
And he only they drop what? And they don't even drop a whole bunch of them. They just drop a couple of them shits. Let me know that
10 to 15% of the retail price.
Okay,
they fucking the money up.
So you think you better talk to the NBA, talk to Nike, and then be like, look, dog, don't suspend this shit. Don't cancel that shit. We'll clean it up. Instead of y'all want to drag this motherfucking name through the mud, you think they be doing everything they can to kill the story. Shit, what the fuck? They balling backwards, dog. Get the fuck out of here, dog. They need to get Trump PR team, dog.
That shit is fucking crazy.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
So, anywho, man, that's what I'm just saying.
Ja just said the wrong thing to the wrong person, dog.
I don't even think he wrote that comment. I think that's fucking AI.
Probably.
So got Chat GPT write this fucking speech.
Hey, let me tell you something, dog. This goes a lot deeper than him doing that quick little flash of fucking.
That nigga fucking retarded.
Yeah, he is. He went full retard.
Full retard.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. I will agree with that. All right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and care about the suspended part because one, I like watching the nigga play. Yeah, I like watching him play.
Yeah, but he's stupid as shit.
He's dumb as fuck. Like you dumb as fuck, nigga. Like
Yeah.
Nigga, you 12 million reasons dumb.
Dumb. Diggity dumb.
Stupid dumb.
After you already missed out on what was it that we talked about, 30 mil because he didn't because of the suspension.
Yeah,
because of the suspension.
Yeah, because that caused him to miss a certain number of games to make an All NBA team.
Yep.
So that was 30 million.
Because he would have scored whatever he had to score to make games and shit. You know what I'm saying?
And now it's another 12 million. That's $42 million you lost this year
so far because they could have suspended him 40 games.
Yeah. And this ain't even including the Powerade contract that he just fucking signed.
And like you said, the Nike shit. So you stupid.
Yep, you dumb. Anyway, he'll have more money than I'll ever see in my life.
Yeah, no doubt. But
that nigga's still dumb.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be that dumb.
Yep.
By the way, Doc Rivers got fired. I just want to throw that out there.
You know what?
I'm not surprised. It's easier to fire a coach than it is to get rid of James Harden.
Or Embiid.
Oh, you didn't get rid of Embiid. But they didn't even tell Embiid. They didn't even tell that nigga. So he already pissed.
That they was firing Doc?
Yep.
He should have known. He got Doc fired.
No, he didn't. I don't think it was him. I think it's Harden.
Nah.
Sam Cassell had to tell this nigga, like, yo, get this nigga out the fucking game. He quit.
You know, he quit because Embiid went soft. Embiid went soft, man. Pause. But yeah, no, straight up. Like, Embiid was not out there doing what he was supposed to do, man. Like, he got in his own head. He was at the 3-point line too much. Like, you can't stop this dude down low, but you want to play up top too much, man. Like,
look, man.
Embiid just lost it, man. And then Harden was like, man, I can't. What you want me to do?
Look, dog.
They ain't play that 2-man game at all, man. Like, they pick and roll at high 3-point line. Like, what's that?
James Harden about to go to the motherfucking Suns. They about to trade Chris Paul to the Sixers.
Nah, Sixers ain't picking no Paul.
Yeah.
How many years he got left?
1.
Yeah, they picking Paul.
Yep. 1. So he got a player option too.
I thought he was a free agent this year.
Yeah, player option.
So you're gonna pick up the option and get traded.
You're gonna pick up the option because it's $30 million. That's why he's gonna pick up the option.
Yeah, that's what I said. Then they're gonna trade him.
Yeah, they'll probably they might try to trade his ass to the fucking Lakers, but that would be stupid on LeBron's part. I wouldn't want to get older at that point guard position.
This is it for LeBron after this year, though.
He's not gonna play. He's gonna keep playing until his son comes.
No, I'm just saying, as far as like talking about championships,
I don't think so.
I'll be honest.
Why? You can build a team around. You can.
Still the only way it's gonna work, you got to trade AD.
You probably will.
That's gonna be the only way it's gonna work.
But all right, so if the Lakers go and win the championship now, then what? Like they have a team with nobody.
You still got to trade AD. That's the
so.
only way your team survive. You got to trade AD because number one, AD ain't gonna make it a whole season. Number one, number two, he eating up too much money. So if you trade him and get a couple,
did he make an All NBA team?
I don't know, but even if he did, it's like still like you got to let him
go. You gonna trade him for?
Man, you could trade AD for a bunch of young players, man.
It's not gonna get
they ain't got to be that young, but
it's not get your championship.
You can get no championship with AD.
And they already got one with AD. What you mean?
I don't count that bubble shit. Don't talk to me about that bubble shit.
All right, man.
Don't talk to me about that bubble shit.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Championship.
No, it ain't. I ain't talking that bubble shit, nigga. All right. Fuck out of here. So
neutral court. Whatever.
No, but they ain't gonna. AD can't stay healthy, dog. And LeBron got to do too much, man. You know what I'm saying? LeBron has to do way too much. Either that, or you got to get a coach that's going to drop some plays, man. Because LeBron can't keep continuing to play the way that he's been playing.
I don't see why he can't continue to play the way that he's been playing.
Because he's put too much wear and tear on his body. What you mean from who? Because he got a barrel to the rim. See the barrel to the rim.
Okay, that's his fault because he can't shoot. That's what
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That type of game is not going.
But this is like
that's why he gets injured like that.
But see, this is like if you played P 82 games, dog. Like P gonna be way more beat up than you gonna be because you 3 times bigger than him. Like the nigga. Remember the fucking Warriors series. The nigga that was defending LeBron, fucking Jonathan Kuminga, is like 6'8", and he made him look like a high school player. Draymond is dwarfed under this thing. Like LeBron, I understand you saying like AD. I understand like AD is fucking rickety, and LeBron old, and he can't put on his wear and tear in his body, but you don't have the assets to get the type of team that you would need, that LeBron would need in order to fucking win. AD ain't gonna pull you that.
Let me tell you something, dog. It's like,
and you don't have no draft picks.
After this year, you can get some draft picks. And
shit. From who?
Hey man, you might be able to get some draft picks that turn to him drafting his kid to the Lakers. You know what I'm saying?
Who for who? I mean, who? Nobody's gonna give you top dollar draft picks for fucking.
Look, dog.
Actually, you know what? They might, because it's fucking LeBron. They'll try to figure something out for LeBron.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dog. Like, listen, dog. Like I said, after this year, it's just LeBron just in the league till the sun get here, nigga. It ain't no more championships.
It's gonna be some more MVP.
The only way it's gonna be championships is if you're gonna have to trade. You have to trade AD for somebody.
I don't think you do.
Somebody unhappy somewhere.
I just think it's gonna
trade him to Charlotte for my man.
Who, LaMelo?
Nah, big man. Not big man. Damn, what's my man name, dog? He cold as hell out there in Charlotte. He just got hit with the assault charge.
That's not a good trade. One, he's not even on the team. You can just sign him out, right? Two, that's not a good trade. You don't even get points and rebounds don't even equal out. Hell no.
I don't know, man, kind of cold.
No, he's not.
Man, what's his name?
Bridges. I know who you're talking about.
Bridges, dog. Bridges is cold.
He's a solid power forward. He ain't no Anthony Davis. He ain't worth an Anthony Davis trade. I guarantee.
Anthony Davis ain't Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis is 25 and fucking 10.
You talk about games
and points.
25 games.
25 before the All-Star game and 10 after, nigga. That, yes. Whatever. If I'm gonna trade him, I trade him to somewhere, maybe fucking Minnesota, and get like Rudy Gobert. You know,
all right, fine.
Trade him to fucking maybe Miami and get like
you ain't getting Jimmy Butler.
But who can like? That's the whole thing. Like Anthony Davis is not going to haul a king's ransom. You only got the only other viable piece you have is D'Lo, and you just signed him to 4 years. So nobody's going to take that contract over.
It ain't going to be no more.
It's going to be old players. It's going to be a bunch of old players.
The Lakers team going to be fucked up after LeBron leave.
They'll be when they leave, this is over.
Which is like in 2 years, because after this,
I say 3.
He'll play 1 year with his son, and then you know what I'm saying. It's gonna be a wrap.
It'll probably be 3 more years. That's all I give him. A solid. He's 38 now. He'll be 40, and then his send off year after 40. I think that's it.
All right, because don't his son play college ball next year?
Yep.
So he got 1 year in.
Then 1 rookie year. And you can't fare well on his rookie year because you're not gonna get the fanfare that you deserve, okay? Because Bronny's gonna come in for rookie year, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, she's playing with his son." Blah, blah. Nope. The year after is the one where he's like, "All right, I'm out of here, leaving it to Bronny."
Nah, he leaving that. He playing 1 year with Bronny, and that's it.
I don't think so, man. I think he got to do the Kobe farewell tour.
The Lakers ain't gonna get him, so
he got to do the Kobe farewell tour.
He gonna do it that year.
Nah.
Why not?
He gonna be trying to get his son acclimated to the fucking league. That's not gonna be what he want to do his farewell tour. He gonna be trying to get Bronny together.
Man, Bronny only got to the league because of his daddy. It ain't gonna be.
Look, he ain't even the best James.
He's not
the Bryce.
Yeah, he
cold. He the one LeBron really waiting for.
Right. But he ain't gonna make it because he a freshman, ain't he?
I think it's
sophomore. Yeah.
Anyway, man, shout out to the Jameses. Yeah. Oh yeah. Then we were talking about Doc Rivers getting fired. So yeah, they get fired. So there's this nigga named Ian Clifford. He's 55. He's suing IBM for not regularly paying him holiday pay, bonuses, and raises while he was on medical leave for the last 15 years. Since the IT specialist from the UK started his medical leave in 2008 due to depression and leukemia, he has received a yearly salary of $67,500, which is 75% of his salary. It's part of his disability plan. The fuck? He will continue to receive this salary until his retirement of 65 or his death with no obligation to work. Yet he claims his salary was not sustainable enough to keep up with inflation and that he's being treated unfairly due to his disability. Clifford says he needs the money to pay for the chemotherapy he has been on for several years, his son's college tuition, and his mortgage. His case was dismissed, with the judge stating that his salary is very lucrative compared to those who didn't receive similar treatment due to their disability. and now he's appealing. Does he deserve a raise?
He's working from home.
Mm-mm. No, he's not working. He's on disability for depression and leukemia.
He's on. Wait, he wants a raise and he's on disability
since 2008.
The fuck?
Yep, that's what I said. The fuck. Part of the game is this that I haven't figured out.
Okay,
yet.
So this is what I want to know. Okay, so if you're on disability, mm-hmm. that means you can't work.
Allegedly, can't work. Because I seen niggas that be on disability. Them motherfuckers out here playing beach volleyball.
No, what I'm saying is like, can you get another job while you're on disability?
We gotta. Oh, never mind. I thought Boogie Nights was calling in. No, you cannot. You cannot work a second job. All right, hold on, Boogie. We're gonna put you on. Oh no, they quit. All right, never mind.
So, like you can't even have a work from home job. Like,
no, nigga, you cannot work.
Okay, so then that means that you are on a fixed income, so they expect you to live off this one fixed income for the rest of your life?
Off $67,500 a year, which is definitely above the median income in the U.S., so I'm pretty sure it is above.
Where do they live?
The UK.
Well, I don't know, though. I don't know where he lives. I don't know what happens. And, there is inflation. Things cost more now. I feel
like he should get the 3%, every year, whatever they merit increase they give to people, he should probably just get like the base, right? So they'd be like, oh well, we give an annual increase of 3% just for cost of living. He should get that. Now personally, I don't know what the fuck leukemia is.
It's cancer. It's like I think it's like a blood cancer.
Then he probably can't really go in and really work.
No.
So, yeah, he should definitely get cost of living increases, but bonuses and shit, like, dog, you didn't do anything.
He doesn't get any bonuses.
Yeah,
no,
but the cost of living, I would definitely say he should get.
Yeah, but no, bonuses absolutely not. Like
bonuses is a fucking reach, nigga. You ain't get a work performance bonus, and you didn't work. You didn't even file paperwork. You didn't even type, and he want holiday pay, nigga. You don't go in.
You don't do shit.
So hell no. You take your $70,000 plus your cost of living increase each year, whatever the company gives out. And if the company don't give out cost of living increases, then therein lies a problem for him.
It does. Because that's like you can't work and you got like so now my standard of living has to go down every year or every so often because I'm not allowed to work or else I'm going to have to get off this.
Well, if he was allowed to work, he would go back to work and then he'd be making 100% of his salary, which I would probably say is probably around $80,000 to $90,000.
Now, what if if he has option for working from home? That's what I'm saying. Like if he can work from home.
Know.
Yeah.
If I don't know, he's an IT specialist, so I'm pretty sure he could work from home.
Yeah.
But he's choosing not to.
Now, if you're choosing not to, then it's like you still get the cost of living, but you really got to shut the fuck up.
That's kind of how I feel.
Yeah.
So I'm sure it's debilitating enough dealing with leukemia. It probably doesn't want to work during it. And I bet when he started taking disability, it probably worked out just fine. Yeah. And now his kid's in fucking college. Fucking COVID came and went.
Shit, your kid got to find out some more shit from college, man. Like,
you better get a fucking loan.
All right.
Question of the day. I got a question for you.
Okay, what's the question for me?
If a church from another state accidentally cashed out you $10,000, are you sending it back?
You damn right I am.
Yep, I don't play with the Lord's money.
I do not play with the Lord's money, dude. I don't. That's like if something like that was to happen, like man, that's a test.
Yep, and I'm tithing on top of that. They'll get $10,010. Like, it's gonna be. I just want to make sure you ain't got to pay no fees now.
Right.
So you know how much you have to wait 10 days for the Lord's bread.
Right.
Yeah, I don't play. I don't play with God's money. I snitch on a nigga that steal out the fucking collection plate. I swear I will.
Right.
I don't give a fuck how poor you are. Be like, nigga, I know you got tape on your hands. Put them coins back, nigga. I don't give. I ain't fucking with you.
Right.
So yeah, nobody had no good sense is robbing the church.
I'm not doing that shit though. You know what? I kind of did that shit before, man.
Oh man, look,
it was so much.
I didn't know Jesus.
It was so much bad luck that befell me, man. See? I tell you, dog, I deserved every bit of it, dog.
See, that's like you don't mess with God, man.
You don't, dog. You
don't. So Gabby, Gabrielle Union.
Yeah, I don't know her.
Of her.
Yeah,
the actress.
Yeah.
I'm kind of. I don't know if I find her attractive or not. Like
I used to. I don't know if
I would say I definitely used to. Like in Bring It On, when I saw her Bring It On, I was like, "Who the black girl?"
Even in Bad Boys, she was hot.
Yeah, she was hot. Bad Boys. Yeah. And now I just feel like she looks very evil.
Okay.
I also feel kind of she poisoned D Wade's kids, but that's a story for another day. For another day. So she revealed in a recent interview that her and D Wade, three-time champion D Wade from Miami Heat, they split household bills 50-50. She's worth $50 million and D Wade's worth of $170. Is it fair or does it even matter when you're a multimillionaire? Doesn't matter really at all.
I mean, what are they 50-50 in? Like, what is it?
Household bills, I guess, investments.
What?
I don't fucking know.
I don't know, dog. Like,
first of all, the house should be paid for. Like, nigga.
Right. And it's like, what's your bills, man? It's like your bills.
The heat. Right. The air conditioning, like the boat maintenance. Like, what are we talking about here?
Your residual should pay the bills. Like, it shouldn't even be.
My accountant should be taking care of these pedestrian things.
Exactly.
Like, what are we? This is why I think she's kind of full of. I think she's full of shit. I don't think she's paying for nothing. Okay, but the shit that she want to fucking do, probably designing clothes for Zaire Wade, probably out here doing random fucking Met Gala bullshit. Okay, with her fucking crazy pointy eyebrows. Like,
what are they 50-50 in?
I don't fucking know. Ain't that D Wade's house?
What are they 50-50 in? What?
Oh, she does come on his game show.
He has a game show?
Yeah, he has a game show.
What are they 50-50 in? Like
lawn maintenance.
Cable?
Travel.
Pool cleaner.
Yeah. School for the kids.
Uber?
They don't take Uber. It's got drivers.
Oh.
It's D Wade.
Yeah, I guess so. So what are they 50-50 in, dog?
Those are the only things I could think of. But I feel like if I was D Wade, my kid would probably go, I'm cheap. Never mind. Skip me. My kid would go to public school.
Your kid couldn't go to public school and you're D Wade, dog.
Yeah, it just could be a really rich public school.
What you mean a rich public school?
One that I built.
I'm about to say that doesn't even make sense, man.
I don't know. Whatever. I would probably send my kids to public school.
No, you wouldn't.
Why not?
Because they'd be exposed.
To what?
You be exposed.
He's already exposed.
So you go, no, two kids get kidnapped at public school. Next thing you got to pay to get the kids back.
Some security.
Man, kids get beat up every day.
No, they would not. Everybody would be on my kid's sack because they want to get free tickets to shit. Come hang out at D Wade's house.
Right, and that's another reason why you don't do that. Because like, dang, the kids can't even be in school.
They're gonna do it at private school.
No, they not, because if you go to the same private school, dog, the mother parents, they got money too. They like, I don't care. My daddy owns the team that your daddy play for. So.
Yeah, that would be a difference, yeah. But if he don't, then nigga, it's the difference.
Come on, dog.
It's the difference.
LeBron walk around that school and they just look at him like he's somebody else, dog. Like, whatever. I said, look at that black guy.
These kids don't go to school. You know, they got private tutors. Get the fuck out of here. And that little boy
he walked to the gym and they just, you know what I'm saying? He just sit down and watch the game like anybody else.
They see him all the time.
Right.
Fuck it. Let's see. You want to talk about AI?
Sure. That shit is crazy.
Yeah, I'm going to get a new job. So Goldman Sachs is saying that AI is going to cause a significant disruption in the labor market, and the list for the highest risk of jobs that are the highest risk of replacement by AI customer service, tech jobs, media, legal industry, market research, teachers, finance, traders, graphics accountants, everybody.
You know what? They better quit playing with that AI shit.
It's too late. It's too late. The code is already out. It's too late. Skynet is upon us.
They're fucked up. You. They are fucked up. Fucked up, man. Like, what the hell did they do? Like, why did they do it? Like, they sat there and told you what you was about to do, and you still did it. I guess you just can't stop it, right? It's.
They're gonna have to inject it with a virus, like in Terminator.
No, like in fucking Matrix and shit.
Yeah, Matrix. They inject it with a virus like Matrix. We gotta find Neo. We gotta find him early. We gotta get him now. Maybe we can nip this in the bud.
I know, right?
And where's John Connor? John Connor.
Right.
Sarah Connor.
Right. Now we
Why Arnold is terrible.
Yeah, it is.
Dying.
Get to the chopper.
Everyone get down. It's so bad. Dying. I'm a hero. I can't fuck it. I'm done. That didn't even sound remotely like Arnold.
It's not a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
All right, man. We're gonna wrap this up. I gotta see. I gotta am I the asshole question.
I'm an asshole. Yo.
I love my friend, but she is shaped like a box. With summer coming, I know she's going to wear tight sundresses every day, but she doesn't have the ass for that. Am I the asshole if I tell her?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
I feel if you're the asshole, you don't.
You know what? That's your friend. It ain't for you to like. You know what? If she want to walk around looking like a box, if she want to look like a box under a garbage bag, you go ahead and let her look like a box under a garbage bag. She comfortable like that, you let her live her best life, all right? Because somebody going to like it, somebody might not like it, but it ain't for them. So, hey, listen, let your people live their best life. It ain't for me. I ain't got to like it. You comfortable? Hey, do you. Do you. Because guess what? If you shape like a box, it ain't nothing you can wear anyway. It ain't nothing that you're going to be able to wear.
Loose sundresses.
A sundress is not tight.
Yes, they can. They definitely can be. They can flare out at the bottom.
You know, they're supposed to be flowy and just, you know, kind of shaped to the body. You know
right,
what I'm saying?
Shaped to the body.
They're not tight to the body. You know what I'm saying?
If you get a nice spandex joint. If you use good fabric, it hugs your body.
It's like good cotton. To touch the feel of cotton, the fabric of our lives.
They might use a polyester blend.
So
I don't fuck it up. I feel like you're the asshole if you don't tell. First, I ain't.
What you gonna tell her to wear? Because she shaped like a box, she can't wear nothing.
Like, yo, bitch, you out of shape, bitch.
You are not
That's all I got.
You are not telling your friend that. Like, that's just your friend. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you care?
Yo, bitch, because they got me with you. Look, ugly bitches drive away niggas. Like, this is the fact. Because niggas not going to play wingman.
No, you just said that's your friend. Like, that's your friend, your homie. You love them. You know what I'm saying?
I understand
like,
that.
You know what I mean?
That.
So you don't care about that. You like, I don't give a fuck about what nobody else talking about, dog. You know what I mean?
Look, if in my opinion, from reading this question, this subject, it seems that they're trying to have a hot girl summer, and her friend's box is not the right box that niggas is looking at.
No,
because she's shaped like fucking UPS.
But guess what? If she says she's gonna want to wear sundresses, that means she's already been wearing sundresses. So this ain't nothing new. You know what I'm saying? So now, why all of a sudden you gonna tell her she's shaped like a box? If you was gonna tell her she's shaped like a box, should have told her that shit way back when she wore the shit. Now it's gonna be seeming like you on some bullshit. So, I mean, let her be a box. Fuck it. If she gonna just because she a box don't mean you gotta be a box. Whatever. It just make you look better, right? If this is two girls, right?
Yeah, probably.
All right, then. Well, guess what? You go out with the box, you gonna get all the attention.
The other one probably a fucking round.
Yeah, but guess what? It's like you picked the lesser of the two evils. The lesser.
You don't know which one's the lesser. If that bitch is shaped like SpongeBob, that's funny. I've seen some SpongeBob shaped looking bitches.
If you got a 6 and a 2, the 6 be like an 8.
Nigga, that's only if you combine the two numbers together.
No, I'm just saying that the right to two give their numbers away to the 6.
Nah, I feel like it dragged. I feel like if your company is ugly, it kind of bring your number down. I don't think it boosts you up.
As I always say, it's like the least ugly chick in a group is not the hot chick.
Exactly. Exactly.
But I've seen it happen.
I mean, I've seen people just go ahead and be like, I've seen people just go ahead and play wing on the 2 because lights came on. But if she a 2 with the lights off, nigga, you better get out of there before the lights come on.
Right.
Hopefully your interior lights in your car don't come on either. Don't look over there. Don't look over there. Shit, nigga. Ugh. I done see some sea donkeys in my day when the fucking lights come on.
Man, Jesus
Club
Christ,
Let Out
man.
is the fucking Russian roulettes of all Russian roulettes, my nigga. Club Let Out.
Right. I've been seeing some straight blob fishes.
Nigga. So them shits from the Marianas Trench. Nigga.
Right, exactly. It look like the ultimate sad face and shit.
Yeah. You seen the one with the fucking teeth and
the
fucking
little light on the shit?
Yeah.
What the fuck is
that?
Geographic
ass bitch. Discovery Plus ass bitch.
Right.
Hell no. Club Let Out used to be the worst, dog.
Yeah, because you be like, damn, you see that chick you been talking up all night. You like, damn, you know what? I gotta go to work in the morning.
And back in the day when we was like in our late teens, early 20s, if it like would really hit nightclubs or after hours, whatever. When the light come on, everybody fucking sweaty as fuck, looking like they've already been fucking.
Right.
You are not presenting your best self at this moment. Nobody is.
The plan is to leave out before the lights come on.
You need to be outside in the dark.
Be outside in the dark.
Because it's a whole different look. Shirts don't look sweaty.
I know, right? You know what I'm saying? You're like, ugh.
That was the worst.
Yeah. Can't do that shit. Fuck that shit.
Fuck, I don't do clubs no more anyway, man.
Nah, I can't do that.
Grown ass man.
Right. Yeah.
Old ass man.
Yeah. Anyway.
I don't know what I fucking Club Let. If I looked at Club Let Out at 40, I'd probably start laughing at people like, yo, dude, what the fuck? What the fuck we used to do?
Man, first off, I couldn't imagine going to a club right now. Number two, I couldn't imagine going to a club and then staying until
Let Out.
Until that shit's like over and they like, all right, y'all gotta go.
If I was there until the lights came on, I was definitely on a mission. Like I was on a mission.
Nigga, I was on some drug. If I was there, I was on somebody's drug. That's the only way I'm gonna be there to the club Let Out, dog. For real, my nigga. Like I'm gone, dog. I'm not about to do it.
Fuck.
I gotta be off something crazy that I ain't never did before.
Heroin.
Nigga, you never catch me doing that shit, dog. Fuck.
Took his first Molly.
Shit.
Nigga, I remember I took my first fucking Molly.
Yeah, I ain't never popped no Molly. I ain't never did. Only thing I've done other than weed was shrooms. That shit was amazing.
I did that shit one time. I would never do it again, dog.
Yeah, that shit was
had me fucked up.
Yeah, you can't do too much and be fucked up.
Yeah,
but
that's a triple stack, though. That's just.
I felt like I wanted the Earl, but yeah, you probably went on a bad trip. You was probably all types of rabbit holes.
Nah, I was like I was fucked up. I was coherent. I was fucked up. Right. Like I knew I was fucked. Like shit was happening around me that I did not realize. Nigga, there was a fucking shootout that happened while I was tripping off that shit, and I was just like, I was trying to talk to a bitch. Sorry, female, and she started fucking running away. And I didn't know why. And I was like, I checked my breath and shit. I was like, damn, it's like niggas looking good. Shit, the fuck. I checked my breath. Like the fucking bitch fucking red. Man, my nigga Keith, rest in peace. So he came and grabbed me. He's like, nigga, come on, man, they shooting. I was like, what, a movie? I was like, oh, video and shit. And then he's like, come on. He's like, had to grab me and shit.
Hell no.
This nigga told me, he's like, yo, you probably drank like 3 gallons of water that day, nigga. Like you was on some other shit from sun up to sundown. Like nigga, you was gone. I was like, Never again. And I never again after that.
Wow.
Never again.
You stay away from that shit.
Yeah. I wouldn't even try. I don't want to eat pills. I don't want nothing
I ain't never
that I can't roll.
All right. I ain't never did that shit either. So, like that. Yeah, anyway, man, I want to thank everybody for
tuning in with us.
Right.
About to cut the lights on, nigga.
Right. Cut the lights on, you motherfuckers. It's time to go home.
Turn the lights on.
All right. This guy. It's time to go.
Hey, babe, get it ready for me. I'm on my way home.
Oh, shit. This motherfucker. This niggas ain't keep sweating, nigga. What the fuck?
100 packs make it rain.
Uh-oh.
Nigga, we got to do karaoke again. That shit was fun.
That shit was. Anyway, you have a good night. We'll check y'all out next weekend. Thanks for joining us on this special edition. We'll catch y'all next week. Peace out.
Peace.